December. How close to Christmas?
6 days.
Oh,
I know, it's kind of a bummer.
That's the worst.
It's the worst.
Did you get your presents as a kid? Were they all lumped in together?
Here's birthday and Christmas.
Here's your birthday
Especially
Christmas
for my
present.
husband, and I don't think that's fair.
That is totally not fair. That is totally not fair. All right, you know what? Let's get to our show. We have a fantastic guest waiting for us. If you have tweens in your home and
I
you
got one. I have
a
one.
tween in your home, there's a pretty good chance that they are huge fans of our first guest.
Yep, she's a platinum-selling recording artist and the breakout star of Disney Channel's Shake It Up. She goes by one name, Zendaya, and now she's shaking things up again with her new Disney Channel original movie, Zapped. Check it out.
Ask for the pronunciation of your name like 6 times. Zendaya means...
Zendaya.
Zendaya means what?
Well, it's kind of half real, half made up. It means to give thanks. And I guess my parents originally got in like a African name book, and it was like, it started with a J or something. I don't know. It was not what it is now. And at the time, my dad was studying martial arts, so the whole Zen factor kind of played in there. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very nice. Well, now there will be people naming their kids Zendaya.
Yeah, it's
and
the
you
most
will be the
beautiful name.
Yeah, really
I mean,
is.
it's very fitting, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean, let's just talk about you for a minute. Whirlwind, I mean, you've been acting since you were, how old?
So I wouldn't be reaching my full level or potential if I didn't do that.
You would be the triple threat that you are.
Yeah, it totally is.
And then what's crazy is your social media following. I mean, how many Instagram followers? You have 5 million Instagram followers.
I have 3 million Instagram followers.
Oh, 3
just
million.
3.
3 million.
Four, I think.
Think twice when you're about to put out a tweet to think, well, 4 million people are going to see
It's true.
this.
It's true. I always, you know, I don't post anything crazy. Well, maybe just because I'm just not a crazy kid. I'm pretty boring. I mean, the most crazy thing you'll hear is probably I didn't go to bed on time. Like, I really just,
Naughty
Wow,
girl.
you are
I
just
know.
off the hook.
But look at these nails. I have to like point these out. So are these the new, is this the new trend? It will be after this.
I don't know.
They're incredible.
Thank you. I have an obsession. I have a obsession with nails just in general. So I guess, I don't know.
So you are
just nail
really
art.
loving these. You're like, whoa, I
Killing
can't
it.
keep up with
Lauren Sanchez has mom nails. You totally have mom nails, I'm afraid.
Okay,
Nothing's wrong with a nice natural nail. That's
But I love those. Those are great.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Zapped, about your new movie.
Zapped is, well, and it's just kind of figuring out how to solve things the right way.
I love having films that I can watch. That's one of the things I love about the Disney films.
Thank you. I think that's really important that everyone should be able to sit down and enjoy a movie together, not have to be like
this.
No,
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 look.
no, put the mute button on.
every 5 seconds. And the parents are like, you know,
Falling asleep,
you
right.
want everyone to enjoy it and have fun together.
They were just put on.
And they
but
stuck on like
those
with
were
glue.
painted by hand. Who's the artist that did these?
Her name is Miho, and she's awesome. Like I literally call her, and she comes to my house, and we get down, we do what we do. And so I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's like I'm obsessed with nail art. I think it's fun, and I don't know.
It's a way to express yourself.
Exactly. You can
Way
always
better than a
like
tattoo for a 17-year-old.
Yeah,
Let's be honest,
way
right?
better.
that.
Nail art.
You can change it out, you know what I mean? It's not permanent. You know, if you one of those people, you get your boyfriend's name or whatever, and then you can just take it off with
Yeah.
with
That is
alcohol.
good advice.
Boyfriend is
everyone.
gone. Nail comes right off.
Good to go.
We're in good shape. Tell us a little bit about another series you're working on, KC Undercover.
Well, again,
To like look up to someone and then get the chance to play them. It's
play
both
them.
pressure, but it's, I think, very special, very unique
Exactly, it's
opportunity.
very special.
Tell us what's next for your music.
what's next for my music? Well, right, that's kind of like the process now.
Yeah?
Okay, one last thing. What do you do for fun?
Sleep. Right?
Right?
Like
like
any other
me.
teenager, I like hibernate, which
I
is
love
awesome.
it.
So I like to sleep. I like to watch Netflix, you know, and just binge watch one of my favorite shows and just be, that's all. That's all I need.
good.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations on all your success.
Thank
And
you.
thanks for hanging out with us. And you can be sure to watch
Congrats.
the premiere of Zendaya's new movie, Zapped. It's on June 27th on Disney Channel.
And up next, women. When your body just isn't looking its best, you might not be your happiest, but you have the power to change that. Celebrity fitness expert Larissa DiDio has products intended to get you up and going and your body ready to be its happiest and healthiest. Larissa, thanks so much for being here. And I
Thank you
love
for
just all of
having
these
me.
products, but I'm trying to figure out, okay, how are these gonna get me in shape?
So there are different tips that you need to use in order to keep yourself healthy and happy. So number one is to wear comfortable shoes. Aetrex is the leader in comfortable, fashionable footwear. And the big thing is that their shoes, all of their shoes, contain the Healthy 3. So it's got a built-in orthotic. It also has memory foam, makes it nice and cushy, and odor-free technology. So your feet
Those
don't
are
smell.
important. That's important.
Totally. So it's not only that they have them in their sneakers to keep you running and such, but also in your everyday footwear. So it keeps you active more often. So if your feet are killing you,
So I'm assuming that these are not
walk.
helping at all.
It's hard to walk in those. So if you have comfortable footwear, you go all day long.
Right. Okay, but I like these.
Yeah. Thanks.
I mean, do you just go walking around in these? Is that what it's supposed to do?
Yeah,
Is it, like,
you know,
hike
it's
up your-
just really...
your bum?
You know what? It just keeps you active more often. So you can walk all day in these, so thereby burning more calories, toning yourself more, kind of, it's all...
And then this is what I'm really excited about.
Right. So the studies have shown that if you play really great music, you exercise longer and harder. The big thing about headphones is that they fall out or they're not comfortable. Enter Soul Republic, and they have a new product called Relays. It's a crossover headphone, so it combines sports technology with also fashion. It looks great. So the big thing about Soul Republic is they have a feature called Free Flex, or Flex Free. So what happens is you can fit these into your ears.
Different earbuds.
Different earbuds. Right. So, I mean, if you have a smaller ear hole than I do, like, we're not going to have the same ear thing.
And the thing is, it's not just about music anymore, fitness. It's about the app to help
If you're
get you in
not
shape.
using an app to get fit, you're really missing out, honestly. So accountability counts for so much in fitness and working out. If you write it down, if you try to just be accountable to yourself, your body will constantly try to achieve your goals. So the Runtastic app is an app that helps you with not only like running, but also your active lifestyle. If you go on to Runtastic, they also have a new app called the Six Pack app, and they have different built-in workouts, the Six Pack Junkie, the 7-minute workout.
Have everything.
So it does everything for you. Your body fat, your stats, gives you tips of the day. It's really, I mean, it's unbelievable. So honestly, if you're not using an app, you have to. You have to go down.
This is
Zumba. So if you're not familiar with Zumba,
I'm familiar with Zumba. I could do that, but I can't do it on this plate.
I know. So, but wait till I tell you about this plate. So studies have shown that dance-based fitness activities are at their height. 75% of people are doing it. So you used to have to go to classes to do them. Now you can do it at home, and they have the incredible results DVD, 6 workouts on 4 DVDs. So it's not only a workout, but it's also a healthy eating plan, which is great. They
so
also
it's all here, and then by the way, and then you have to self-tan if you're going to go
if you're
out.
Not, makes you look 5 to 10 pounds thinner.
So you can forget all of this,
it
just
makes you look
self-tan.
5 to 10 pounds thinner. So if you're not self-tanning, make sure you pick up some. So this is overnight, and this is just right away. I mean, if you just, it's a bronzing spray, so it makes you look great right away.
So if all else fails, ladies, just go straight to the self-tanner. Thank you so much, Larissa. I'm just kidding. I appreciate it. And up next, too. Okay, it's the age-old question. If I'm so great, why am I still single? Dating and flirt expert Rachel Alto is here to give you single ladies some tips and help find a little love. Welcome, Rachel.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's go to this. Flirt expert? Is that the key to being single, is learning how to flirt?
Absolutely. Flirting is really the first thing that you have to know them.
Okay, so I'm single, let's say. I'm just kidding. Honey, I'm just kidding. But if I'm single, how do you flirt?
You smile, you make eye contact. Obviously, your smile is amazing, so use that to your advantage. Just making eye contact and paying attention.
So if you're sitting at the bar and you're like this, is that a bad thing?
Body language is huge because it really matters what your body...
About for all the women out there who say there's just not enough guys. I mean, they don't want to approach me, I don't get approached. What would you tell them? Because I have a lot of single girlfriends. They're like, I just don't get approached.
Well, the data doesn't support that. So not to get all technical, but there's census data that shows that we have a lot of guys here. So really just being open and not feeling like there's a lack will help you see the fact that there's so many people available. So when you sit there and you say, okay, there's no good men, guess what? There's not going to be any good men because the power of your thoughts really creates your reality.
And they say that while they're at their house, never
Yeah.
going out. I mean, there's no good men. So
well, there's no good men that come to your house unless you have a really hot pizza man. So,
So what do you tell those women who just, it's hard for them to get out? I mean, where would
Yeah.
you go, where would you tell? I would be out on the links. I don't play golf, but let me tell
Who
you, ladies,
cares?
there's a lot of men, single men on the golf course.
yeah, even just shopping at the grocery store. It's so cliche, but just getting out there and being open. And that's really the key to it, is being open and having just an open heart and not focusing on all the hurt in the past and all the things that have gone wrong. Think about all the opportunities that you have.
Okay, hook, line, and sinker, you got them in. One last question. You're on your first date. What's your best advice for someone?
You need to relax.
You know.
And worried about money, because
Yeah.
as you were saying, you had no money at the time.
Yeah. Well,
Which is so often the case. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of women out there in the same predicament as you were. What is your advice to them?
My advice is to really go deep inside of you. Find the thing.
Tell me how you felt when you found out that he wanted to acquire the rights to this book.
It wasn't really like anything I could have ever expected.
You're still giggling about it.
Well, it's Mark Wahlberg. I would be giggling too.
Before we go to break, the Oster Versa 1100 challenge is on, and here's a delicious, healthy recipe that you can make at home.
And after you make it, be sure to go to fitnessmagazine.com/Versa and enter to win some great prizes.